Thanks very much. And Lorenz, congratulations on the win tonight. Big finish against a guy who, yes, it was his promotional debut here, but Kyle's been around for a while. He's fought in some big shows. So just give us your thoughts, first of all, on your performance.
It was good. I mean, it was good. I just had a good camp, man. My conditioning was there. My focus was there. And I didn't see no other way of it playing out tonight. You know what I mean? I went in with all the tools that I needed, and I felt good.
Was it a case where you thought maybe the fight would go a little longer in this case, or did you think you could put him away early?
I wasn't gonna rush anything because, like I've been saying earlier this week, this is the most type of dangerous fighter. You know what I mean? When somebody has nothing to lose and everything to gain, that is the most dangerous fighter, because there are no regrets. As long as you just go in there and just fight your ass off, there's no losing about it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just, for me, it's the worst type of fight to fight. You know what I mean? So, but I'm not going to pull out of a fight because my opponent pulled out of a fight. This is my second fight like this. So, like I keep saying, as long as I have a great camp, doesn't matter who it is.
And I think one thing that surprised a lot of people this week is that you questioned your spot in the rankings, not because you're not ranked high enough, but because you couldn't understand why you were ranked so high. I mean, after performances like this, though, it feels like you're going to keep on moving up that ladder.
I don't care about that ladder, man. That ladder means nothing to me. I think number 7, 8, 9, and 10 should be pissed off. And I need to look at who they are, but in the middleweight division, you guys should be pissed off, because I got no business being in front of you guys. I only fought one time. Well, two times now. Now 2 times, watch. I'm going to end up number 4.
I mean, that having been said, though, obviously the title's out there, and that's got to be a big goal. I mean, how far away do you think you could potentially be from a shot at someone like Gegard Mousasi, assuming he's still the champ at the end of the day?
I'm going back to 70. I know I said this. This is deja vu, but I said this last interview, last fight. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to get right back in there. I'm not hurt. I'm 100%. I'm ready to get in another fight and make my way back to welterweight. Gegard.
And last one.
I don't want shit to do with Gegard.
I appreciate the honesty, man. Last one for me. I saw that you were at the Eiffel Tower earlier this week, and I mean, you fought all over the U.S.
Sir,
I know you've been to Japan.
It is the
France is only legalized.
Sorry, sir. Sorry. It's the Eiffel Tower.
My apologies. My pronunciation is a little off.
It's okay. It's all right.
But I saw you were there. You've been to Japan. You've been all over the States. I mean, where does France rank in terms of just the destination itself?
It's great. I've been to, I haven't fought in a bunch of different countries, but I've been to some countries, and Paris is great. And I recommend, if you guys want to take a trip advisor from Lorenz Larkin, when you come out here, don't Uber around. Use your Uber. Don't Uber around in a car. Use your Uber app and get a bike. They have electric bikes, and I've seen so much of Paris just on a bike. It's crazy. That's what I would do next time I come out here. I would just get a bike, and you'll see a lot more of Paris than you driving around.
Well, good stuff. Congrats again.
Next question from Kobe.
Hi, Lorenz. After a day at the office performance like that one, how much time do you actually want before you get back in the cage, like you said, at welterweight?
No time at all. I just needed a little date, and I'll get right back into training.
And when it comes to preparing at welterweight, is it different for you? Is there more diet involved, or is it pretty much the same thing?
There's more diet involved, but like this camp, at a point in time, I had to slow down because my weight was coming off faster than I needed it to come off, and I kind of felt like if I would have stayed on that, I was almost on the track of like 170 pace in this camp. So I had to kind of back off, enjoy some tacos, and maintain my weight.
Now, you've been around for a while. How much do you think you've improved over the last few years?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've got better. My skill levels got better. I guess I'm just, as time goes on I think with any fighter, you just get more comfortable, in a good way.
Well, you look fantastic today, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Next question from Ken.
Hey, Lorenz, K. Williams for Ken Chronicles Media. Congratulations on the win. Can you just walk us through the mental preparation for this fight and kind of give us a briefing on the workout regimen leading up into this fight?
You said just my mental thought on this fight?
Yeah.
Coming into this fight?
Yes.
That how much fucking work I put in. I put in a lot of work in this camp. My training is, my coaches, I have a great fucking group of coaches, and they work together. I'm never really getting overworked, and I'm just putting in that time. I'm putting in time in the gym. I'm putting in that road work. And for me, it all depends on how I'm feeling. Like I'll fuck around and get on Call of Duty at like 8 o'clock at night after training or something like that, and then 12 a.m. I'll just go for a run. And I felt good. I just felt like when I walked in here that there wasn't nothing that he was going to be able to do. Like I've just been training way too hard.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Next question from Santiago.
Congratulations on a beautiful performance, Lorenz. That was stunning. I have two short questions for you. It seems like there was a massive speed difference between the two of you. Did you feel this as well in the cage? Because at some point you started to go even faster when you started landing shots.
Yeah, well, in my head, I would just, as the fight kept going, I just wanted to touch him. I was trying to get my distance and figure that out. And some of the exchanges, like he was touching me on a couple of the exchanges, but in my head, I was just like, I just need to touch you. I just need to touch you one time, and maybe sometimes I get a little overly aggressive, and my coaches are trying to tell me to calm down, but in my head, I'm just like, I just need to touch him. Like, as long as I can touch him, then we'll see where the fight goes from there.
I saw Jalen Turner in your corner. Did he help you a lot for this camp?
Yeah, I've been working with Jalen off and on for the longest now. I know him real good, and he's a great training partner.
Enjoy the victory, sir.
Thank you.
Next question, Carissa.
All right. Lorenz, congratulations on your win. My question to you is, what was like your mindset going through this fight, and when did you know that you were able to finally take down your opponent?
Like I was saying, when we're just going, I was just waiting for the right opportunity to touch him. That was pretty much it. Like I felt his power. I think he might have landed like an overhand right on me. And then after that, I was just like, I tasted his power. So, I know what to expect after that. And then in my head, I'm just like, that overhand ain't going to be what I'm going to throw. You know what I mean? So my whole goal was just to touch him. As long as I could touch him with a hard punch or hard elbow, it'll be over.